Day two of the W Trek in, well, Patagonia Torres del Paine Park. Learned a lot of things yesterday, and I learned a lot of things today as well. So the first is, after having hiked for 6 hours with 30 pounds on my back, do not carry 30 pounds on your back. All right. Um, Nothing you can do if you don't quite have as much experience like me. But if you can really push down the amount, like most people here, you will greatly be happy about it because I I really felt it. Not necessarily on my back. My back is strong. It's on my left knee. That extra weight that's on it. There was some uphill. Uh, number two, Number two thing I learned is that I'm starting to see that there is a bit of a system here. Unlike anything I've ever done before, right? I've camped before, I've trekked before, day hikes. I mean, so what I'm starting to see is that they have it's like a checklist path with checkpoints involved in hiking and treks, right? So the W Trek, it's all these points that you have to visit, and then they have all these camps along the way that service you called refugios. And I'm starting to see that term is similar as the term I heard about, I think, the Dolomites in Italy, um, where they do the same exact thing. Like, you kind of just pass through, and there's a place for you to stay while you do this. And I don't really think I like it that much. I actually talked to an American guy who was doing the same thing. It felt like he just had to do a checklist, which is fine. I just don't see how that's interesting unless you like checklists and you can check it off, your life achievements. But that's what I'm starting to see from this in terms of how it works, right? Again, this is my first time seeing something like this, and I believe this is the first time in a refugio. Second day. The last thing I would say is that I think um, this is indeed a more expensive place to visit, and I say this because even though I paid like $208 for this tent, I get a waterfall right next to me. You can hear it, and then a view of the lake overhead. And even though I originally thought the tent was going to be crap, I mean, I don't have a problem, but it's actually quite a luxury. All right, so that's day two from Patagonia. Tomorrow is day three. Might be windy and rainy, so we'll see what happens.